Hello, everybody, and welcome to the call today. Hopefully you can hear me. My name is Kellie Felgate. Hello, Eden, EBS, Eden Harkin. Hello, I haven't met you before. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong as well. Hopefully you can hear me. But welcome to today's call. I'm Kellie Felgate, located all the way down in Australia. And today we'll be doing a talk about the AAP program. And then I'll be following up with some team training in the next call at 12 p.m. Hello, George. Nice to meet you again too. Saludos, hola. And so we're just going to be discussing about the AAP. Today is the 30th of the 12th, 2023, the 1st of December in Australia, and the first time was New York time. I'm just going to jump in and screen share with you about Avazoo and give you a really brief overview of what Avazoo is all about. It's very, very exciting, and especially raising funds for charities. So welcome to the home of the $1 Billion Raffle, the world's greatest fundraiser for charitable causes around the world. Today, we see things like this happening, and we are coming into the year 2024, and we are still seeing children not have adequate drinking water. Mothers are going to lug around the world in kilometers with their children who are not even getting any education just to collect water. And the water they collect is still contaminated as well. We also have children who are needing medical surgery and medical equipment to do the treatments that can even put a beautiful smile on their face. And that gives them self-confidence in life as well, good self-esteem, and a great future also. In many of the world, we also have many countries and locations that don't even have a flushing toilet. They actually have sewage still coming down the center of their streets. This is not hygienic and also causes a lot of other illnesses, which is not good for anybody. We also have in our world happening, and you see it a lot today, of natural disasters, floods, fires, tsunamis. It's happening everywhere, isn't it? It's actually quite frightening. Well, we're here to make a difference in these times. Hopefully, we can come up with a system that might help with the climate control and reverse the effects from what is happening. I'm not an expert in that zone, but we can hire experts that would know some kind of way to reverse all things. But also what's important that in these times, we can be able to advocate care 72 hours after the initial impact of one of these things happening in our world. Now, today, Avazoo is about raising funds to help charities in these types of circumstances. And how did it come about?
Well, our founder and COO, Dave Cutler, he used to travel the world to help in those times of need of natural disasters. He asked himself the question, what more could I do? And then he came up with the idea of the $1 billion raffle. And through the generation of the tickets in the $1 billion raffle, we are able to help charities on their missions and to receive their goals. We are able to be a part of the problem solution to the world's problems. And how is that? Because 70% of all the money raised will go towards areas like natural disasters, development, global charities, infrastructure, humanitarian causes, climate control, and I believe we certainly need it here, and grants. And you might know somebody who has a really great idea or innovation of a product, but they don't just have the funding to help them. These grants are going to be really impactful for those people who want to make a positive impact in the world and give them the head start to make that possible. Avazoo is a real philanthropic game changer, never before seen prizes and odds. We have only 50 million tickets available worldwide. You might say, oh, that's a lot. Not really. When you play in a lottery or something like that, do you know that there's at least 800 million? It's quite a lot there. So there's also 1 in 3 odds. And this is really, really exciting because with over 16 million cash and prizes we have, 1 in 3 people will actually win a cash prize. So we also have only 1 single entry per person, 1 single ticket. There's only 1. So what does that mean? That means that no one can go into debt. We don't believe in gambling, and it makes it a fair playing field. I can't come in with lots of money. For example, if I was a multimillionaire, I can't buy all the tickets to win myself. So it's a fair playing field with only 1 ticket per person and with the 1 in 3 odds. We also, as mentioned, 70% of all money raised will go into a paymaster account for the prizes and the donations. Now, this will also be dispersed by a separate philanthropy board to the causes that we just mentioned. But what's also I love about the philanthropy board is they don't make the decision. It goes to a public vote. So anybody who would like to vote on the allocated money raised in what areas from a charity that submits where they need support, it will go to the vote and say they need $5 million to build an establishment, for an example. That will go to the board and say they put in 3 million, and the board will say, no, I think they need 5. So it's going to go to a vote to the public. And I find that fascinating. But what is really good too is we have a wonderful app that increases your probability by earning additional free entries. And we're going to have a look at that as well. But what's really, really exciting, could you imagine being a $1 billion winner? Could you imagine that? Somebody handing you $1 billion for as little as $20 ticket? Well, first prize is 1 winner, 1 check for $1 billion. No split shares, no sharing. 1 winner, 1 check, $1 billion. Second prize, there's over 100 people. There will be 100 people who will win $1 million each. There's over 16 million other cash and prizes as well. Now, we have affordable tickets as well, so we make it a fair playing field and no one going into debt. Minimal ticket purchase is $20. We have a $50 ticket and a $100 ticket, and we have corporate and syndicate tickets. But what's exciting, each ticket has its own reward bonuses as well. So a $100 ticket will actually place you into the 5 billion D-Day raffle that's happening on our 12th drawing, projected about 2 years' time, and that will be for $5 billion. Anyone with a ticket purchase of $100 will be automatically placed into that raffle today. Avazoo is also known by Hans Reinisch. He used to be the CEO, but he went and got married and decided to go and live his life journey. but he did not want to leave Avazoo and decided to stay with Avazoo as the chairman of the board. Dr. Hans Reinisch has more than 20 years worldwide CEO positions in Europe, Australia, the Caribbean, and the United States. He has been with multiple Fortune 500 enterprises. He was also the managing director and CEO of EMI Music and Capital Gain Records, and he became the world's #1 entertainment group in Europe, and by acquiring Virgin Records from Richard Branson. He also has a doctorate degree in finance. But hey, anyone in the music industry is also around high celebrities and the entertainment field. We also have a great board of management and team members, and also volunteers. Our volunteers are what make everything possible. And any ticket holder is also a volunteer, because you're helping us be a marketing arm in sharing the word about Avazoo and getting the word out there. You are so valuable to us, and we really want to know that we appreciate you. Our board of directors, we have Brasilio Rodriguez, who's the Chief Executive Officer. He has experience in land-based and online gaming interaction. We have a joint venture through Caesar Economic Zone Authority, Cayenne Gaming, and NCACG, and he is the CEO of Avazoo. We also have attorney Zeus Labrojo. He is our lawyer and legal representation, and he also has experience in the gaming world, but also in finances also. We have our COO, Dave Cutler, and our founder, and he is an expert in startup organizations. We have a broad team from Morgan Lewis of Assets and Clients, Nigel Cassans, who is our corporate account specialist. We also have our own documentary happening with Avazoo that will hopefully be hitting the marketplace very, very soon. And that is through Bill Clark, who is with CNN Network as well, and he is the director of our media. We have Daniel and Sylvie, who are support teams. We have a really great support team. Elias Handel, who is with us Spanish. Justin Cutler, I can never shout enough praises for him and all the hard work he does. But it's a one team, and we're all united for the one cause as well. We have this wonderful mobile app of free entries that increase your probability of winning a higher cash prize. Now, this mobile app helps you with your own landing page with a banner share that introduces others to come and be able to purchase their ticket. Now think about it. Somebody that you care about, and they didn't know that this raffle was taking place and they could get a ticket for $20. When the raffle event does happen, could you imagine if you did not tell them? What if you won $500,000, one of the prizes, and they seen that and you didn't share it with them? I would be really upset that I didn't get my ticket and you didn't tell me. So this is an app that's able to tell everybody around the world, but not only of what Avazoo is about, but it's also going to share things close to your heart as well. But it's the additional free entries that stop you having to buy, like in a lotto, additional tickets. These are free as a thank you for sharing the word and also doing good deeds. You also, when somebody is referred through your shared post of just a banner of what's happening, you will also receive additional 15 free entries. And if you introduce the $1 billion winner, you will also receive $1 million incentive reward bonus. So thank you for that. And good luck. Today, we're going to be talking about the AAP program. Now, the AAP program is where we are able to, everybody, invite businesses who would simply like to display a banner in their location. So turn their spare space into cash, because we would actually like to give them some incentive bonuses just by placing a banner with their own unique QR code next to their cash register or on a wall in their building, next to a petrol pump. And we would like to reward them also. You might be asking, how do we do that? Let's take a look at this short video to explain to you how that is possible.
In Avazoo's associate program. Please allow me to briefly explain all of the incredible benefits that are in it for you and your business. 1. Making money by posting marketing material with your personalized QR code in your business. 2. Supporting important humanitarian efforts across the globe. 3. Having your business associated with the greatest fundraising program ever conceived. 4. Earning 5% revenue streams digitally without collecting or paying out any money on Avazoo's behalf. 5. Allowing your customers to duplicate revenue streams for your business over and over again. 6. Knowing that your employees will not need cross-training of any kind. 7. Receiving a free VIP raffle ticket entry, valued at $100, for participating in the AAP program. 8. No customer service required. 9. No customer complaints to deal with. 10. No licensing or insurance of any kind needed. Those are a lot of benefits for your business, and the only requirement is to post marketing material with your personalized QR code around high traffic areas of your business. Hopefully you are excited to learn more, and will allow one of our representatives to answer any questions you might have about this incredible program. Thank you.
Now, how exciting is that? Let's just take a recap on this as well. By being a brick and mortar business and having a store where you can easily sign up on a landing page. So this is a demonstration. But imagine 5% commissions from every ticket sale that happens online, and Avazoo handles absolutely everything for you. It's just simply a banner display. And you receive 5% direct referral commissions from anybody who purchases online. Imagine once that got through your community that a QR code was in the store location. How many people in that radius and that population would be going to that store just to purchase their ticket? But while they're there purchasing their ticket through the QR scanning, they're probably buying a drink, a shirt, or whatever item you sell, which is also going to increase the revenue of that store's location. But what's really, really exciting, what about if that store's location introduced the $1 billion winner? Well, you as the person who invited them, you receive $1 million. But that store will also receive a $3 million bonus cash reward incentive. Now we have, as mentioned, 100 individuals who win second prize of $1 million each. Now, if that store was to invite one of the second prize winners, they would receive $100,000. What if they invited 2 or 3 or 4 of those second prize winners? Well, if it was 3, they'd get $300,000 for an incentive bonus to say thank you for sharing the word. What is also remarkable about this, and every business owner in the world hopefully likes to be known as generous to their community and to their society, putting a positive impact in our world of helping another. With being with Avazoo, you will certainly be recognized, but also going down in history, as this will be certainly a philanthropic history event. But what's also good, you also, as a store owner, or when you invite a store owner, they receive their own free $100 ticket into the $1 billion raffle, giving the opportunity to win the $1 billion, the $1 million second prize, or one of the other 16 million other cash and prizes, and also receive additional free entries, increasing their probability. So this is pretty remarkable. So again, let's take another recap. All you need to do is place a POS material into your location with your own personalized QR code, helping support charities around the world. Avazoo handles absolutely everything for you. It's the greatest fundraiser ever seen before. You will receive 5% for every ticket sold online. As mentioned, Avazoo handles everything. And it also is going to potentially allow you to increase your revenue to your store location as people in your community come to scan to get their ticket. They might purchase something in your store also. There's no need to train employees. Everything is handled for you. You receive your own free $100 ticket. No customer service required, no complaints to deal with, no licensing or insurance for the store to do, as Avazoo has that already covered. So our app as well, how amazing is our app? You will receive additional 15 free entries just by participating in the app. Anyone with a free coupon or a free ticket into the raffle does need to meet the requirements of posting so that you have 100 additional free entries every 2 weeks. That is part of the terms and conditions as a thank you also to receive your free $100 ticket. Now, additional free entries, a store could offer a discount, say, for example, a pizza shop on a certain day on Tuesdays. Come and buy one, get one pizza for free. Or you might be a clothing store and come and buy this dress today and receive 15% discounts. We see these reward programs happening all the time in store locations. This can also be displayed in the app around your local region and your district so that anybody who has purchased a ticket from you also will know to come into the store. They will receive that discount, but they could also scan and potentially earn additional free entries as well just for visiting your store. So increasing revenue streams for you as well. And yes, the store traffic will increase also, and the 1 in 3 odds. So let's have a look at this short video about the additional free entries, because what's important to understand is there is only one ticket per person. The methodology of this game so that the clients or customers will want to increase their additional free entries, increasing their probability for a higher cash prize. So there's only one ticket per person. The only way to earn additional free entries is maybe to visit your store and the posting of the banners as well. Have a look at this.
We are sure that you will find ways to engage in the app that fit your lifestyle and make you very happy. After all, by helping us, you are not only helping yourself improve your probability of potentially winning a large cash prize, but you are helping your community too. That's why we encourage you to make it a habit to engage in the app throughout every day. It only takes a few seconds to open the app and see what promotions are available. Whether you want to check out our sponsors' banner ads or do something great for your community, just check in on the app so you can earn those additional free entries. Let me ask you, have you thought about why we have developed a live interactive app to post about worldwide events on your favorite social media sites? No? Well, let me explain. Our goal is to bring awareness to as many people as possible about issues that are impacting others around the world and which a lot of people might not otherwise know about. In the Avazoo app we will post major world headline news about happenings around the globe. It might be a hurricane or earthquake that destroyed a small town. You never know, it could be something that hits home with you because you or a family member has been through something similar. It doesn't always have to be a terrible event. We might post a story about how doctors are helping young children in a third world country put smiles on their beautiful faces by repairing cleft palates. Stories like these happen every day and most people don't even know about them. But now with just a click you will be able to share stories on your social media that mean something to you. And guess what? You will earn additional free entries into the $1 billion raffle for doing so. How can it get any better than that? Well, let me tell you how. You might just win a large cash prize in the raffle and decide to use some of your winnings to donate to a cause that you shared about on your social media. That's how. Avazoo aims to bring awareness to the forefront by posting about world events and then having you, in turn, share them with your family and friends. That's how we will make a change in this world, by working together. I'm sure by now you are starting to see how incredible this unique opportunity is. To be a part of this life-changing world event, but at the same time also helping out major charitable foundations in the world that badly need funding. How can you not feel great about that? So let's do a recap. Avazoo.
How amazing is that? And it is about coming together, uniting together to make a positive impact in our world. Now, what is really exciting as well, I will be covering this in the next call, as I'll be covering for Dave Cutler for the special invitation presentation that will be on in 30 minutes. So please come back to YouTube to learn all about that as well. But also when you invite others as a player or even a store owner, you can invite other store owners. We have what is called a reward tree, winning line. I call it the winning line. And if you were to introduce somebody to Avazoo and they won the $1 billion, you will receive $1 million. But say I introduced you, I would also be rewarded $250,000. If Paul invited me, he would be rewarded $250,000. If Steve invited Paul, he would be rewarded $150,000. Jack invited Steve, so he would get $100,000. And it goes down 10 levels. So level 5, there would be $100,000. Level 6, $50,000. Level 7, $50,000. Level 8, $50,000. Level 9, 50,000, and level 10, 50,000. Now imagine a store having 500 people buy a ticket a day. That's 15 additional free entries, increasing your probability per person who purchases a raffle ticket. Now, also, we have this spinning wheel game that is very, very, very exciting as you come in and accumulate points. If you were to sell a ticket in that week of that spin wheel week game, you can also be rewarded additional free incentive bonus of a rewards of a cash prize just for introducing that person. That goes down 20 levels. So if you invited someone that made it on the board at level 20, you could receive $1 cash bonus. If you invited somebody who won at the top of the leaderboard in the spin game, you could receive $20. Now, this will increase over time with the increasement of ticket sales as well. And remember, everyone you invite, you receive additional 15 free entries when playing. Also, we have available to absolutely everybody, unfortunately not AAP programs, because you also receive revenue of your 5% commissions and a huge incentive bonus. Our $50 million program to our team. We will be doing team training in the next call, so please come and be on that one, and I'll dive into you about the importance of how to build a team and ways about how to go about this. So we have ticket sales. The $50 million pool, you do need 100 points. Now, we have the point system here of the ticket levels. And if you were to invite an AAP program that we're talking about today, you would receive 10 points for introducing an AAP program. Now, I believe this ends at the end of December or January. Dave will confirm on Saturday's call. But when this $50 million pool, you have a chance to receive a share of it, as $1 from every ticket sale will be placed into this $50 million pool share bonus. So this is something to really get involved in. Now, also, it's important to remember that for 3 legs, I'm just going to say legs, I'm a marketer. So for 3 levels, 3 legs, 3 people you invite of those legs, you will be receiving the additional free entries, but you will also be receiving the points that they accumulate as a duplicate to your winning point line, and as well with what you introduce as well. But you do need 100 points to qualify, and then you'll also receive your team points. So this is pretty remarkable, and I'm sure Dave will talk about this on Saturday as well. So thank you for watching. Now, we have just come back to you. Now, we have also the new program to also help with ticket sales, but it's also another business opportunity. It is a separate entity to Avazoo, extremely different organization, but it will be an app as well, and we're going to be covering very, very briefly until Dave covers a lot more on the Saturday call in the next call. And this will be substantial. So hopefully you'll come and join me on the next call. For those of you, the app has been tested, well, one for 10 years, but now it's going over to a new transgression, a new innovation, and with a lot more added add-ons and bonuses to this app. that is also helping charity around the world, but it is also going to help you with some substantial income. Now, remember also that this program of the business app opportunity with the rewards ripple solutions, you will need to be on the live training calls, have a ticket also to be able to have this opportunity with the business for free. As of in January, it will go for sale, nearly $15,000 USA. So as a loyal member to Avazoo already, we say thank you. And you are able to be on the trainings to learn all about it and be able to receive your free position as a business opportunity for you to consider and participate in. If you're on my team, I look forward to working with you stronger and harder, and we are going to really make this rewarding for you. And in the next call, I will be presenting how to invite AAPs, but also how to build your team and give you the best benefits from being united with this one cause, one love family. Lisa Buckton, thank you so much for being here. My girlfriend all the way down in Australia. And Colleen Woods, hello, hello. Edna, my business partner as well. Thank you for being here. Matissa, hello. Coco, hi, nice to meet you. And Tussala and Annabelle and Alberto. Hola, hola, hola. George, and the list goes on. So thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you on the next call. Very, very important one. And I'll look forward to talking to you then. Okay, many blessings to you. God bless. Bye-bye.